Well, I am finally going to do the jewelry bag that I got forever ago. If I think of it, I'll put on the screen somewhere when I purchased it and how long it took me to make a video. A couple times I was just gonna go, I'm too tired to make a video. I'll just open it and start writing it. I'm like, no, I want to make a video. So I put it back and I write something else. So, yeah, I've had this. Let me see what the tag it says on the, it says Monday. There's no actual date. But the tag says $69.99. I do not know if I paid that or if it was a discount. I likely paid that. I don't know a whole lot about jewelry before we get started, so I'm going to just show you the pieces, and if I don't know, I'm going to say I don't know, and if I think I know, I'll be like, I think it is, and if I know, I'll tell you what I, again, think it is, because sometimes you think you know things, and then later you find out you've been wrong. So we're going to open it up, just bring it down a little, so you can see. I'll just show you the whole bag real close. And I was just looking at this bag, and I have no idea what it was that made me pick it up. But, I like the purple. It's just a cheapie. It's just plastic. But I do like the color. And I don't know where to start. This is all their cheapie. Yeah, this is just plastic, unbranded. If there's a couple of them, I might lot it up and put it together. This is, doesn't feel like plastic, but it probably is some kind of plastic I'm not familiar with. It's just a red chunky beaded bracelet. I might give this to my granddaughter. She might like that. And it's good for the summer. It's just I think they're like the plastic brown beads. I don't know if you can see that. And this is cool. But I'm not sure. It's like, again, cheapy, so I will probably be making lots, but I do like this. I might keep this for myself. This one feels wooden, and I think it might be broken. I don't know. This is what the ends of it look like, unless if it's something else. It's pretty cool though. So that'll probably go in a DIY lot. Ooh. Now this is interesting. It's got the shells, like the flowers. I will have to double check to make sure. This is perfect time of the year to get this. It's got a screw clasp, and I'm going to bring you up. Or I'll bring it up. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like that one. And I think it's shell. I'm pretty positive it's shell. I'll look at it real close to make sure there's like natural lines. The red part feels like some type of seed bead, but not plastic. So I will probably write that one. See my mess behind me. And here is another one, which is similar. So I will probably write, I'll look it up and see if they are this style of necklace. Just because I have never seen it does not mean that it's not on eBay. If it's, this one weighs more, well, I guess so, because there's more shells. So I will look those up and see. Oh, I like the owl. It's just, again, a little cheapy bracelet necklace with plastic beads. This one I might sell because it's kind of unique. Wow, this is like 80s. Yeah, this is, let's look at the, no, that bead is showing somewhere. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I might list this one for a couple of dollars. It has an adjustable clasp just because it's fun. Oops. I need a wide necklace holder so it does not happen. Because sometimes I'm taking photos to write my listings. I might list this one on my own just for a couple of dollars. Like when I say on my own, like list it. I don't know why it said on my own. This is not ivory, but they have those little marks that make it look like ivory. It's plastic. And chunky. It's cool. I mean, I might list them, like, if I can find ones to lot up, I will definitely list. This is a DIY. Like, when you can see that much space, I mean, the beads are cool, but it's a DIY. And, oh, look. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Any ideas? I feel like they were going for something. And that's the clasp. Again, plastic. This is probably not worth the money I paid for it, and I hope I got it on discount because this is not. I'll be lucky to make my money back. This is all the chunky, giant faux pearl, if you will. I might, if I write that, I might put that in the listing, but it's iridescent. But again, cheapy. I still think it's wearable, so, here you are. Hi. I don't know why I picked up this bag, and I don't know why I waited so long. My grandbaby might get that one. It's losing a little spring. But, yeah, I waited a long time. I spent decent money. Oh, look, I could lock that up. That could be like $5.99. I might do that. I don't know. I might have to do that to make my money back on this bag, because I know I'm just like, let me see where I'm at. 9 minutes into looking through the bag and it's not looking great. The shell jewelry, and there's a couple more shell. I'll bring you down. Oh. This one's wild. Look at that. Oh my God. So maybe, I don't know what style, maybe. Oh, and there's little colored ones in there too. So maybe these shell ones will be my saving grace. Who knows? That has a little bit of weight to it. And this one's a little shorter, but same style. That's not going to work. Yep, I'll bring it up so you can see it. That one's... Wow, that's wild. Let me see the other one. This one is... I think that shell right there is... Okay, it's quite longer. Like if you see how low it sits on the mannequin or the bust or whatever you want to call this necklace display. That's wild. If you guys know anything about shell jewelry like this, you gotta let me know. And before I write it, I'm gonna double check the rules of selling shells on eBay because I think they're okay, but I'm a double checker. And this looks like silver beaded, so I might lot these two up. Someone likes the shiny iridescent beads. I might lot those up. I haven't decided. This is got a tag on it. Hello, Hatter. No, they'll give me a starting point. But it's just a couple shell. Yeah. There's, oh look, there's a whole handful of them in here. So I will probably lot these up, but they're cute, you know what I'm saying? And they're good for this time of the year. You know, people are going to the beach, so I might lot those up. That kind of looks like cork, but it's probably something else. I've never seen that type of material in a necklace. And the other pieces feel like shell. So, like, stuff like this, I think I would use surfer, beach, vacation. But maybe I picked it up with the shells. Oh, here's the other one. And they'll get all lotted up together. I did just sell, this is a little wonky, this is broken. It's broken right here, I'm not showing you, I'm just looking at it. It's broken off. I don't think it's sellable like that. Oh, I see. I might be able to fix it. I could look it up to see if I can fix that, I'm not sure. If I can fix it, I might list it. I might not. Here's another. That's cool. I kind of like the colorway, the silver and the white. But it's just a stretchy bracelet. So these three, I'll probably list together. My granddaughter will probably get something out of this bag. Maybe that. Or I'll do a little girls jewelry lot. I do have some stuff set aside for her. I just keep forgetting to grab it. What are you? This looks like an earring. Any takers if we find the other earring? Oh, look, these are wild. Oh, these. I guess you'd be like tortoise, something hoop earrings. They're plastic. They're like the 80s too. But they're wild. I like those. I will list those. And I'm not going to get a lot. Oh, look at this. I think this might be some natural material. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. And if you pull it and it snaps right back, the string is good. That's actually pretty cool. It's awfully chunky. That might be some kind of seed. I don't know. If you guys know for looking, let me know. That's interesting. Well, at least I'll be getting an education. This, what are you? This is what I'm looking at. And I'm not, oh. It's a pin. This little pin back there. And they are some type of seed. It's probably artisan or handmade. That's unique enough. I will list that on its own, and I probably started up a little high, but we'll see. Oh, look, more bracelets. This one might fit my granddaughter. Actually, so I'll have a lot of 4. Perfect for Halloween. I mean, I think orange is a good summer color. Oh, it's a shame because look, that's cute, right? But you see the difference? It doesn't snap back. It's really slow. So that's going to be a craft lot, or maybe I'll restring it. I'll learn how to do that. This is, I don't see any maker's marks either. Like, I feel like this is probably vintage. See don't mind my nails. They're breaking and peeling, and like, I feel like I'm trying to stop the aging process, if you will, a little by like eating right and exercising. And I just recently bought I'm going to call it the health pod. It's the Hume pod, Hume pod, where you weigh it and you pull up the handles and it gives you your body composition. Let me tell you, I was like, it's going back. It didn't like nothing it said. But I don't know if you have to get, here we are, showing jewelry, talking about a new thing I purchased. I don't know with this Hume pod or Human pod, health pod, I'm going to call it the health pod. I don't know if it needs to get a baseline after a couple of weeks. I like it. It gives you a lot of information. And like, there's parts of my body that like, I'm like, oh, well, that's, I know why it's coming up with like not enough muscle mass, or, you know, extra fat over here or whatever. I'm not going to give you too much information about me, but like, I understood, like, it wasn't a surprise to me, some of the things, but then some of the other things, I'm like, oh, I could work on that a little bit. So I thought that it gave you like AI suggestions to help you reverse or correct or better those numbers. You have to pay for that. Like, there are some videos that you can watch, which I didn't watch yet. I've only had it like 3 days, so I haven't watched them yet. But I'll keep you updated, like if it'll start generating like suggestions, or if it's needs to get a baseline, or if I have to get the subscription. I thought that it would just, the AI would automatically pop up and explain the numbers and, you know, help you on your get healthy journey. But, you know, I guess that's what Copilot and ChatGPT are for. You know, which I did screenshot it and talk to ChatGPT, which I have a little bit of a better understanding of what the numbers are, but I don't really know how to fix it. So, I mean, I guess lay off the junk food and exercise more. So, I don't know. So this, my granddaughter might get. I mean, I'm not going to give her everything. This says Goldie. Yeah, it says, if that's going to show, it's not going to. But I'm telling you, have faith. It says Goldie. I'm going to bring it back down. Oh, look. The other earring is here, but it's broken. But that's fine because they're cheap plastic. And this is just a beaded necklace. So I'm going to make a couple lots and try to recover Yeah, there's something very scratchy. I'm not even gonna write that. Like, I'll show it to you, but that one bead is very scratchy, and I wouldn't want someone to even buy it cheap from me. I could lock these up, but I mean, because they're cute. Little purple beads. There we are. Can you see the infinity? Two of them have the infinity and the other one does not. I don't know. The stretch is good, but they're cheapy beads. And this says, what would... Oh, look, the tag is still in there. Taper James. I know that from somewhere. But I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. This does not feel like luxury, so I'm sure it's not. What would Dolly do? So maybe it's a souvenir from Dollywood. Draper. I think I said Draper. So I will at least look that up just because it's got something searchable. There's a lot of purple. And I think this is supposed to say mom. I do like the little flower charm. If you turn it around, it'll say Mo. Anyone know a Mo? There's a lot of purple. This is all the cheapy bracelet. This bag is a little disappointing. A lot disappointing, I should say. Something is going on here. I don't know if you can see that. You see that? So I'm thinking this broke and someone tried to fix it because it's a cool colorway. I would like to say I'd like to fix it, but I probably won't. So I'm going to just put it in a lot. This has been loved on. But it does have an interesting charm. Yep. When that happens, I was just about to say I don't think so. You know, you're not going to list it. And then we got a funky bracelet there. Oh, this one's kind of elegant. I mean, for a little girl. It's not very big. Well, maybe it is not as small. It's about 3 inches. I don't know if you can see that. Closed. And only one little bead has the rest of them do not. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find out about that one. This is knotted. But broken. I don't know. Like, you can see that it's knotted, right? There's little knots in there. I don't know if you can see that they're knotted. Do they not faux pearls? Like, I don't know. I think that's a cross, but it doesn't look like a proper cross with a person on it, maybe Jesus, or it's not. I can't really tell. It looks like a cross though. And it's a little clip. So I might put that in a religious lot after I look to see exactly what it is. If I blow it up with my phone, I'll be able to see the details. But just looking at it with my glasses, come on, what's up? At least this one wasn't too hard to detangle. This is just a beaded necklace with like pink and purple. I don't see anything in this lot that it would go with, but it's cool. So I don't think I'm going to write this on its own. Let me know if you sell jewelry and you come across a bag like this. Do you cut your losses and move on, or do you try to sell? This feels cold. Salvage what you can. This I'm gonna, yeah. These are cold. The little disky things are cold, and I have no idea what they are. But they're so cold that when I took it off my hands felt wet. But that bead is not. So, let me know what you think of this. Like, it's kind of iridescent, and they are cold. So, I'm going to set this one aside and see what I can find out about it. I don't know if these marks are going to come off. That's actually, I mean, it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a close-up. There's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little lines. That I'm going to set aside. And I love this dark maroon color. And I've been looking at it, but I could see that, oh, it's not so bad. I know, I just went quiet, and I apologize. There we go. These are just plastic. But I like the color, and just because I like it doesn't mean somebody else will. But I might list this. I'm going to check the silver. No, maybe not. I might not list it. It looks like there's somewhere. I just lost it on the silver bead. I don't know if you can see it. But I do like that color. It's a nice color. It's my little marble. And then another seed bead necklace. And this is, like, you could just tell. I think you probably could tell for looking that it's, I like the shape. They're like a little more oval. And this one feels cold, but I don't think it's, I think maybe my table's cold. It's not cold like the other one. And what are you? Oh, I guess I could probably lot those two up together. Costume jewelry, little, I could lock these up. I mean, some people don't want to, oh, look. Oh, do I have another broken earring? I do, I have. Isn't that funny? This flower has the post, but this one does not. Isn't that? So, and that's another bracelet. It's fabric. I think you pull the cords. There is, I hope that was my hair. Maybe you don't pull the cords. Maybe you just pull one of them. Yeah, this is how hip I'm not. I have no idea. So that is it for my $69.99 bag. And I justify it. I'm like, oh, when I look at the cost of the bags, I'm like, if I can, like, say a $70 bag, I'm like, oh, all I need is 7 pieces to sell for $10. I don't know how to word this. That sounds like a very easy thing to reach when you're buying a bag of jewelry. Like 7 things, $10. But I don't know if this bag is going to hit that mark. I don't know. I don't know enough about jewelry, unless if it's like costume unmarked jewelry that's clearly plastic. I look it up. I take the time to look it up so I can learn it, because I don't want to be the jewelry seller who only buys the bags. I want to be able to walk a case like at the Red, White, and Blue and see a grossly underpriced designer item that they don't know, and then be able to pick that up. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I don't do the work it takes to learn it. So the bags are fun. I do enjoy going through them, and I do get an education. I'm not going to make a huge profit on most of the bags I buy, but I do gain knowledge, and that's going to last longer than the $10 or $15 or whatever I'm going to be making on a bag or an item. Is knowledge lasts longer than money. So yeah, I'm not mad, but I'm not happy or disappointed. I'm glad I shared it with you, so you guys know that not all jewelry bags, you're not going to find a winner. I mean, I've been doing really good. I've been finding like 1 or 2 pieces that makes the whole bag worthwhile in each bag. I bought a smaller bag, and I almost didn't buy it because I'm like, oh, this bag is too small for what they're charging. It had a little SpongeBob pin in it. I was like, I like that. I can sell that for $10. And that's why I bought the bag. I think that sold for like $30. So, and it sold pretty quickly. And I was really shocked when I think I Google Lensed it to help me write a title. And then that's when I learned it was from Universal Studios, and it was a limited edition. So, share your thoughts. You think this bag was a waste of my time? Or do you think I'll at least make my money back and gain an education, which I will, because I'll look up these shells. I'm not sure. There's nothing else that except for this one. Where did I put it? The one with the disc. It's in this pile somewhere. And everything's white over here, so. Well, you know which one I'm talking about. The one with the disc. Yes, it's over here. That's all junk. Oh, and I'm going to look up to find out what this is. What kind of seed that is. So I'll know for next time. But I don't know what Oh, here it is. This one. It's probably, yeah, they're so cold. They're oddly cold. Like, I don't know. But I will look it up. And it's got a little bit of weight to it, too. It's not. And that's what it sounds like if you need to. I know some people who are opening jewelry bags, they tap them together. I don't know what they're listening for. And I'm not judging, because I do not know what they're listening for. But maybe there's something I don't know, and I'll learn later on down the line. So, yeah, this is going to be like my research piece. I'm going to look up those chunky shell necklaces And these are just cool. I mean, maybe I'll wear them. My husband will probably give me a side eye, but not say anything. He'll probably look at me like, the hell is she wearing? Because I almost never wear jewelry, and let alone big chunky earrings. I was wearing star ones, like wired, plain silver star ones. I don't know why. They were in a bag, and I was like, oh, I like these. And I wore them like every day for probably 2 months, and then I stopped wearing them. I got tired of them. All right, so I think I already said this. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll probably not write any of this tonight. I'll probably start tomorrow, but I wanted to record, and let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been a long day. I worked again today. I left like an hour early. I was just like, I gotta go. Like, everything was done. So it was a day where things got done in a timely fashion, and we were not struggling to the finish line. So I left a little early. My boss said it was okay. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. On Fridays, I have Flipped Friday that I talk about what sold for the week, where I bought it, when I bought it, how much I paid for it, and when and where it sold. And then I have on Wednesdays Ship With Me that comes out, what sold over the weekend. And then this was a long time coming. I apologize. I do hauls, like jewelries, if I go to the bins. The Red, White, Blue, I generally buy a lot of jewelry, or the jewelry bags and shoes. The bins, generally clothing, but I'll pick up toys, books. My husband likes the little toys. He likes to dig on the bottom. And those would be my haul videos, but I don't source when I have stuff to write. Well, I do, but like if I have a lot of stuff to write, like I'm not gonna go sourcing before I at least start this bag. I'll probably be done this bag before, because I'm not gonna write a lot out of it anyway, before I have any time to go sourcing. So thanks for listening to me ramble, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.